Where was she? Bupa 1 year. Don't go walk on the never let them go. The woman can turn it when you can learn younger. Don't go walk on the blend. There's all Babla, Nincha, Ninsama, Yella, Lanchama, Tiji. Governor, you see. Then can you cover our party? Bansora didn't go wound about Babla. Governor, wound about Babla. Abel, Bellum, Bellum. Bellum, 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 Antonia now will answer Abel. One Susan answer Abel. Gonna swat them and so may I chama, but and the bang my chende. I put in chum, yet I don't pour a shed the others when we bang my chende. No one I jumped away bang at the way. The way children do, the way children who the method young family. Kapatina Vice, Zantin and Kabu, and the Pabana Tawalia, and the Webana Tawalia, the Bomboya and Garcat Warrior Nashi, Cat the Water Bombas of one wing, Kawakata Baba, Kabila to Bumashi, and in Nia Mangle.
To my brothers and sisters, I am here to make all our problems that we are facing, either we have met good or bad people, I am out to solve those problems. And what I want you to understand is, if you want help, you must make your mind that you need help. And you must make your mind that not everything that I can just do free for you. You know, nowadays, even if I want to send somebody to the bush to get even maybe one leaf to you, the person have to also write something or drive something to go. I am not here to charge anybody, but I am here to help. But we should understand help. There's no day that God will come down himself for you to know God, this is God, and he help you. Except we are the people that God give the powers to us to use to push people out from their problems. So don't sit down and say never or whatever, I will never do this, I will never do that. Oh, my help comes from God. Can you see God? Nobody that can see God and still alive, except you have died. So when you die, I don't think you will need help. So we must stop that bad perception and concentrate that we are there for each other. Ghana is hot, and we are Ghanaians. No matter how your tribe is, it doesn't help. We should take each other as we are Ghanaians, we are blacks. That's all. Let's try to trust each other. Don't just sit down and say, oh, maybe your friend A go this, it doesn't go this, go that. So that means everybody are all the same. When you look at yourself, are you trying to say you watching? Are you also trying to say you are also bad? Because Mr. A is bad. We must stop that perception, the bad perception, and come back. Let us work to each other. Nobody wants bad name from anywhere. Nobody. We are young and we still want to grow. So we have to plant something that will be good for future. But we will never like to destroy what we keep want to go up. So I am not going to talk a lot, but that is my advice for you people who has a problem. You must to understand something first. people want things very hard. That's our problem. When you call and they said, oh, let me check about it first, then it comes to be a problem. And if you go to hospital without the doctor examining you, just giving you medicine, it seems like the person is mad. So when you call and I'm talking about, oh, let's just check about it and see if the thing that you want, I can help you, then I will not know I can help. And this is what I have to use to help. So that I will be doing it with confidence, and you too will be doing it with confidence. But people are not having patience to go through the right process. That is our problem. So if they were there insulting people, who is not bad, they were there because what. But when we try to follow the right way, we always just right thing. So my brothers and my sisters, let's try to comport whatever we need. And we shouldn't look at the person, look at the spirit. Don't look at the person who is saying, look at what he can do, or look at the work that he can do. Don't look at the person. I can be 90 years and I sit down and I can't do anything. I can be 3 years or 15 years child. He can do something that even 90 years old cannot. Let's try to put those things away, help each other, work with each other, doing everything with fully trusted. Sometimes not people being bad, but people that need the help having good perception in their heart and in spirit. You cannot achieve it with bad thinking in your heart. If you don't trust it, it will not work. No matter good the person is, it can work. No matter powerful, it will never work until you trust it first. Don't be doing it while thinking another way. Put your mind, put your concentration, put everything that you have made the right person. He's going to help you. He's going to do everything. I am not boasting that I am the best, but I try to be best to people because I will not pretend to see what I can do. If you ask me this and I can do, I'll tell my brother, this is what I can do. But me, I see, if we do this, it will be good for you. If you refuse, 20 years, 10 years, you come back because nobody will be able to say that. I am not here to make money from others. I am here to share our problems together, to see how we can come out to solve it. So let's try. We should not look at money. We should not look at money. We should look at our problems. Somebody have maybe billions and maybe his money will be full of maybe boxes and house, but the problem that is lacking, it cannot buy it. So if a spiritual is helping you, no matter how you spend, don't think that you are buying it. You can never use money to buy spirit or to buy help. But it only helps you to provide what will help you. So let's understand and let's do things in the right place. We will always be the best. We will always get the right help from each other. I have a children, you too have a children. So if I'm trying to plan something bad, what about my children? What about your children? We should think about that. I can come to wherever you are. You will receive me very well if I did something good for you. But if I did bad, you will never want to see me even in your town or maybe to even accompany me to your house or wherever to make me show that, oh, I am a good person to you. So we need good name more than money. We don't focus on money. We focus on what you will hear from people, but not what we will get. God has blessed us already. You understand? But don't call and expect I should be using my spirit, I should use my resources, I should use my to do everything for you free. You know, if you have a sensible distance, you will never think about that. You should know you are the person need it. And the one that you are using to do it, that is your case. You will be casing that thing. But if you are expecting free, you cannot case the thing that is going on. And when we start everything with lies, it will end up with lies. Let's be truth. Let's be truth, whatever we need. When we are right, things will be right. When we begin with false, things will be false. So we should try. This is what I want. It's true that I want it. This is how it should do, and you know that let's do it. You will finally get what you want. But we do complain about some things before doing it. So like it reduces the benefit of that thing. Because we talk we lie a lot, or we say something that doesn't need to be talked. So it makes things very bad for us. Thank you, viewers and listeners, my brothers. And I urge everybody to be good, to do good. That is what you will meet in future, but not bad thing. Salaam alaikum. Good evening or good afternoon to my cherished viewers and listeners. I am out, and I want to make things very clear for people. We are here to support, to help one another as a brother, as we are counted brothers and we are blacks. We have to help each other. No black, white man will come down here and help us. We have to use what God have, the power that God have given us to help each other. So we want to use our efforts and the blessing that God have given to us. I mean the powers or the spirit that God have given to us to help each other. There's no white man or white woman will come down here and help we blacks. They only pretend, but they can't help us fully. So, and secondly, people are using different pictures, my pictures and my videos. So I would like to tell you, before you contact somebody, you must call the person video call first to know I am the person or not. Please, because they have caused a lot of maybe these little problems for me. Because I know nothing can happen to me, but I only try to be. But it will happen to you, the one that they have taken something from you. But me, nothing can happen. Okay? So you must make sure that you understand who you are working with before. Don't just take number, call it, you're just working with the person without seeing him. That is not the right way. I cannot say people are not good, all good. People are not all bad. There's a good people among the bad people. There's bad people among the good people. So I am going to mention my number. I only use 2 numbers. That is the number that I'm supposed to be mentioned to you. And the name that I'm using, I am only using 1 name. Okay? So the number is 024 61 948 33. Let me mention it back again. 024 61 94 833. So the Vodafone is 020 38 38 28 28 989 989. That is my number. I have only 2 numbers. So whoever use my picture or my video to call you with another number, you must suspect the person first. And you must call the person video call first to know either it is me or not before you work with the person. I don't want later you come my house and say, I have sent you money, I have buy this and give it to car to you. And I didn't know more about that. So you should make sure that you see me myself before you do whatever you want to do with the person. And it doesn't matter that you are from maybe country, Italy or Germany or African country or wherever. It depends on the trust that you have from your heart. People are from China and we help them. People are from India, we help them. People are from Germany, Italy, US, so on and so far. Even South Africa. So it depends on the trust that you trust. If you trust it, we can hear and do it for you. But we are sending genes to different countries. There's no way, no country in the world that we cannot send genes to go there. It depends on the trust that you have and the trust that you have. I can hear whilst you are not here. But if you want to see me freely, you can come. It doesn't block you to come. You can come to me myself. See me myself, and I do what I say I can do for you to see it very clearly without any darkness. Because if you don't want somebody to ask you who it is, you must not put yourself in darkness place. So me, I always stand in the sun shine. I never hide myself to any darkness because I never want somebody to be suspect or to suspect me that this. So I always do my thing very clearly. So when you come or you want to work with me, exercise patient. Let's follow the right way and do right thing for you. You will never regret it. And because I'm saying this, I can do your own. You introduce Mr. B, Mr. A, Mr. C, Mr. D, and so on, etc. Because of the good work. But when I lie to you, you will never even tell your enemies to come to me. So I always want you, your first time working with me, I also want to urge you or to excite it, to tell you that you be patient. Let's go to the right process. Finally, you are going to get what you are looking for. But if I am afraid to tell you that we should pass the right way, and you are directing me to go to your way, if your way is not good, the blame will come to me. So I will not agree with you. If you don't want to work, go. But I will not follow what you want, and later you will not get what you want from me. The insult will come off from me. You will not tell people that you are the person telling me that I should do it this way for you. So let's just be patient. Whatever we need to look or seek it in the right way. We will get it. Good things and right things, but we should not be rushing. So the name is you can call Nana Muhammad or you call Mala Muhammad. The second name is Hamza. You see, so there's no another name. Okay, you can say Nana Muhammad Hamza or you say Malam Muhammad Hamza. It is all the same. That is the name that everybody know me. So we should be very careful. We should try to do good things. We shouldn't look at what we cause. Look at what will solve our problem. Let's try to be honest with whatever we are doing in life. That is very, very, very important thing to do, to hold everybody. Before you say you need something, put 100% trust in your heart before we start. If with that trust, nothing can work. No matter how good I am, or no matter how powerful I am, it will not work. Let's try to be honest and truth and trusted what we are doing. I think things will be okay. So I am here to tell you, if you have like maybe money, one physical cash, or nowadays modern time they call it instant, but in our local we were calling it kondivi, like somebody that have a family who cannot even afford food for the family, then you will do it for the person. But now they call it instant money. So when we are calling about we are talking about a relationship, like you have a wife, but if you know you are not going to engage that woman or that man or being your husband, never try to let me do it. To be honestly, I only want the person that you need, then I will do it. Then the love, because we always stand for the good, we never stand for bad. So if you are not going to make that man be your husband or that man be your that woman be your wife, I will not do it. Love me alone, I will not do it. But if I'm sure that you really want her, then I will do it, because I always stand for the truth and I always trying to be good in life. Okay, so the next thing, like you are having maybe work doesn't go. It go today, it come down tomorrow, come down this. We have a good luck that we call good luck. We can do it, and I give you 3 months or 3 days or 7 days. It depends on the type that we did. That will tell you the days that it will work, because everything has its biggest, small, and mediums. So that one too, we can do it. And even if someone doesn't want to buy it, he will come and buy it and throw it away. It doesn't matter you again. Okay. And second, and the other one too I'm talking about is lotto number. The lotto number, we have a number that will play thrice, and once we have 2 days. Okay. So, and if we follow the right process, no matter amount that you are going to write it, you can write it, so that it will be sure. So, but it needs to exercise patience to follow the right channel. Then you will surely win it. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about that. Okay. And once say like you are working and like your money, you don't know how, like you get a pay or you get money, but you don't know how to use it. Sometimes it is some what they call it, bad genes that take the money away from you. You get money, but you can't explain how you have spent it. That is a bad genes. That one too, by God's grace, I can able to do something about that. And you are having maybe work, like you are being the work. You are not being promotion or something like that. Either you have maybe the certificate that you are using, it is not maybe strong to get a post. I can let you see it and later come here by yourself and reward me for what I said. But that one has a promise between I and you when I'm going to do it for you. And let's say whatever goes, and it's beyond from God, it's from we people created it. That one I can do it. So when you come to me and I check, this thing cannot, I will tell you that I cannot. If you want, we should change another one to do what I can do. But I will not force you to tell that one I can do as I can't. We should be fair and honest to each other. There's one thing that makes us very, being in a rich country whilst we are poor, is all about lies. That is making us suffering. If I am truth, you are truth, history is truth, and you are also truth, saying the truth. No, but nothing, not like this hardship will not come. So let's try to say the truth, no matter how, or no matter bad condition that you are, still stand for the truth. It will never fall you down. But it will always look like you are falling, but you will never fall. So I am urging you, all the viewers and listeners, my brother and my sister, my junior brother and my grandpeople or whatever, don't look at the age, look at the quality of me. Look at the quality, what I can do. Don't look at whoever I am. You see, whatever is good never look good. Okay, it always look like he can't, and later you fully and it can. What cannot, look at that it can't, but later it cannot. So let's try to be patient, trust it, and love each other. Take our everyone problem as our own problem. That is where we can solve it. So I thank you very much, listeners, whoever. But I am telling you, don't think maybe you are this country, you cannot get help. Wherever you are in the world, you can still get help. And the number, I will mention it once again, 024, that's the WhatsApp number, 024 6194 833. 024 6194 833. 833. The Vodafone is 020 38 38 28 28 989 989. I thank you, whoever is watching and listening. I thank you all, and still urge you, we should be truth and come together, help each other and love each other as a one. No matter where religious that you are, try to let people see your teeth every day. You have to be happy for people. Feeling bad when somebody is in bad way. Feeling happy when somebody is happy. Let's try. Thank you all.
Well, what shame you are? Bupa one yellow. Don't go walk on the never let them go. The woman can turn it when you can learn younger. Don't go walk on your blend. There's all Babla, Ninja, and somebody yellow like Chamati. Cover now, you see. Then can you cover up, Paggy? Bansora didn't go one of Babla. Cover now, one of Babla. I believe Balam Balam. Balam 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 Balam. Antonia now will answer Balam. One Susan and Swab Balam. ya bacin da duniya banza bang mai chende ay ku ya inchang ye ta bang ku ga sha dara de ya de fali bang mai chende bianu nyam bang kan ne bayan wa yan li ai no na chang to we bang na ta we ya ta we che dwe du ku ta we che dwe bu ku de me da byam pam ya Kapatina vaise, Zantin Kalu, and the Pabana Tawalia, and the way Bagana Tawalia, the Gomboya Langar, Catawaria Nashi, Catawata Gombas of Wombwing, Kawakata Baba, Kabila to Bumashi, and in Nia Mangle, we are the Yella Mangle, women